Hey guys, I wanted to do a little string bass excerpt for you from the Polka Dot Polka. And this is something that we talked about a lot in that initial string bass primer, where we talked about string basses having to kind of decide which shift makes the most sense for them. And the Polka Dot Polka actually gives us an excellent opportunity to look at different ways to shift something. So let's take a look from the beginning of the Polka Dot Polka, measure 1, all the way through 37. There's a couple different things that happen, and I'd like to play through them for you. The beginning is relatively easy. We start on, first finger on the A string 1, right? There's our A. And then we've got some D, A, D, A, right? So 5 to 20, or yeah, measure 5 through 21. So here's that. Up. Great, now we're at 21. So right away from 21 we have to shift from D up to, right? Up to D, which we know is a shift. And typically the way that we've learned the D major scale, we usually do up to 3rd position. So 2nd finger C sharp, 4th finger D, right? So we know we want to shift there for 21, but we've got to shift back right away. So we're going to shift up into 3rd position. Then shift up again. Shift again up to 2nd finger C sharp. We've got to go right back. So do we want to shift from 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, open? That seems like a lot of work. I wonder if there's something else that we could do to make that playing from 21 to 37 a little smoother. We are going to have some shifts, but maybe we won't have quite as many, right? Is there any way that that could be smoother than it is, right? Because typically we would say that first D at 21 should be up in 3rd position. So all right, so we've got our 4th finger D. Maybe we could go 4th, 1, right? 4, 1, A, 4th finger on the D string. If I stay up in 3rd position from 29 to 37, that makes a lot more sense, right? So the finger numbers in 3rd position from 29 to 37 are going to be 4, 4, 1, 4, 1, open. 4, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 4, 4, open. Right? That makes that passage so much easier to play. So if we went from 13, right? Let's go from 13 through to 37 with the shifts that we might do. So we've got open, 1, open, 1, or open, open, sorry. Thinking in the violin. I'm thinking in violin viola land. Sorry guys, 13. Open, 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 1, open, 1, open, open, 1, open, shift. Oh, let me sing the fingers. So 4, 1, 4, 4, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, open, 4, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 4, 4, open. So that is much easier. We don't have to shift back and forth at all. We just stay up in third position from 21 through to 37. Again, that section from 21 to 37, it was a little rough, my intonation was kind of crap. So we start fourth finger D in third position. So first finger is B, we're going to use 3 as C sharp. All right, so we look like that. Here we go. 4, 1, 4, 1, open, 4, 1, 4, 4 on the A string, 4, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, open, 4, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 4, 4, Simply. Try and keep it simple. So that's a big part of either playing or teaching the bass. That's really important. Your kids will slide around the fingerboard back and forth, and it's going to really mess with their intonation. When instead, we could just keep them up in third position and they don't really have to do anything, right? No sliding up and down, back and forth. We try to make things as uncomplicated as possible. So this is one of those situations, and I just kind of want to take you through the practice of how I would work through it as a string teacher with my beginning strings so that I could figure it out before they got to it. Now, a good way to get them critically thinking would be, hey guys, is there a better way to potentially play 13, or rather 21 through 37? And I could let them at it and say, what do you guys think? And then we could come up with the best solution together. And we always want to teach them that the best solution is the one where we're not sliding around the fingerboard like, wild people. All right, guys, there's your bass video.